me speaking in a while without streaming. I found out I'm not too long at the end of this story, so this is going to be me recording with my voice without streaming. So I heard I'm not too far at the end of this storyline, so I'm just going to record this only bits and see what happens, because I have no idea what's going to happen next.
It's getting pretty late, so nobody else is around now. So Ayato must have been telling us to splash water on the portrait, right? It's the Balladeer!
Yeah, I knew it. It's him. I've called it in my stream.
So he was the one behind the trouble all those years ago!
So he's been in more trouble than ever
When
since.
there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer,
What's happening?
you have used it
Is this
many
it's a
times
flashback,
before.
isn't it? What he said.
Also, there's one last thing that we must discuss. I mentioned earlier that the occurrence of a certain incident
isn't
made
it?
me notice the bonsai plants.
Not often we see that.
I wish to tell you of that incident now. It was just after the Shogun announced the abolition of the Sakoku decree. I heard that something had happened at the Tenryou Commission. They had discovered signs that someone had entered the warehouse storing the Commission's articles of evidence and confiscated items. But nothing was stolen. I felt something unusual about that incident, so I told Kujo-Sara of the Tenryou Commission to treat it as if nothing happened. She was not to increase the guard or relocate the warehouse contents. In the meantime, I sent a member of the Shumatsuban to keep watch over the warehouse. And sure enough, someone was sneaking in and rummaging through the belongings
Well,
of
it's
the
clearly
Kaidahara
him though,
clan.
isn't it? Because that's what he's been
I
doing.
mean, he was also looking for...
I let him search for a while, but in the end, he found nothing. Soon after, he had to leave Inazuma by boat.
Why didn't you send someone to catch him?
The best way to protect a secret is to treat it as if it doesn't exist, is it not? Besides, the identity of this person is not hard to guess. After he left Inazuma, I carefully checked the Kaidahara clan's belongings one by one, and eventually discovered the papers in the hidden compartment of the flower pot. I am certain that the papers are the secret which the infiltrator sought to find, though he couldn't confirm whether this secret existed at all. So, now on to my final question. Which part of Kaidahara Yoshinori's experiences was the secret that needed to be protected?
Oh god, I have to answer that? Oh god, does it really matter what I choose? Because, I might be wrong. I'm a bit hazy on the story because I haven't recorded for a bit. That one?
I don't have an answer to this question at present, so I'll leave it to your future self. As for now,
Alright.
please, enjoy yourselves at the Iridori Festival.
Wait, this is not a flashback. I'm confused what's happening. I'm really confused. Oh wow, I can't even select it. That's interesting. So I got a funny feeling he's gonna return and he might be on the banner. I wonder if he will be on the banner, I wonder. So I got a funny feeling we might come across him very soon. Or within the next few banner, or even the next update. Because he's clearly been mentioned all of a sudden now.
You know, according to the arrival arrival schedule, there should be one last ship arriving in Rito today. But the Iridori Festival is coming to an end. Who would be showing up now? Oh, it's almost time. Let's go to the harbor and take a look.
I'm interested. I have no idea what's gonna happen next. This is the finale. Oh!
Traveler Paimon, nice to see you again.
I did not expect her to arrive.
It's Kokomi and Gorou! So the
And
Divine
him.
Priestess and the General of Watatsumi Island have come to take part in the Iridori Festival. Yes, but we are not here representing Watatsumi Island's administration. We were invited as individuals. Things are quiet in Watatsumi Island at the moment, and I wanted to buy some books. So I decided to make the trip here. Gorou was not greatly interested in the Irodori Festival, but he said if I was going to Rito, he would join me.
Her Excellency is traveling outside of Watatsumi Island and also meeting her pen pal today. As her general, it is my duty to ensure her safety at every turn.
I did assume he probably came for that reason.
Yes, we started corresponding just recently. My pen pal and I share very similar tastes in light novels, and we always have a lot of interesting thoughts to share. Of course, there are also times when we fiercely disagree. Since we were both coming to the Irodori Festival this time, we decided to take the opportunity to hold a book review session and discuss our views on various novels in more depth. Sounds pretty professional. Hey, since you both like novels, why don't you try writing one together? Who knows? Maybe you'll shake things up on the Inazuman literary scene. That's a very interesting idea. It's almost time. Gorou and I must go to meet my pen pal at the agreed-upon location. Kokomi, Paimon's super curious about this pen pal of yours. Can Paimon come with you? Don't worry, Paimon will just watch from a distance and won't interrupt anything. Let me think. Yes, I think it should be fine for you two to come with me. Alright, let's go together.
Alright then. Let's go see who her pen pal is. I'm really curious.
This is the meeting spot.
Huh, there's no one else around. It looks like we're early.
My. Who have we here?
Oh.
Miko?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot. I know why he ran. I know why he ran. Of course it would have been her.
Gonna end up having a fight. Lady Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine. No wonder.
It really
I was
sucks that I
just
don't have
wondering
both
where
of them in
that air
my
of
team. It really
superiority was
sucks.
coming from.
I wanted Miko in my
If it
team
isn't the leader
badly,
of
but I couldn't get her.
Watatsumi Island,
I
who
tried.
looks as soft as a jellyfish, but whose words sting like
What
one
about
too.
like 4 or 5 polls I did? Couldn't get her.
Uh-oh, this is getting
Really
out of control
sucks.
fast. Hello. Nice to meet you, fried tofu with all the frills.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine, soul of the deep.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on here?
I kind of
Miko
like
is
these
Kokomi's
their
friend now?
interactions.
No, it
I
can't
really do,
be.
actually.
Look at them. Clearly they already knew each other. Does...
Oh.
Whatever are you talking about? I don't understand. I'm simply here for the book review session with Miss Soul of the Deep.
I love they giving each other nicknames like that. I
Let's
like
go.
that.
The venue for this meeting is in the Konjo Commission headquarters up there. The view is excellent, making it a perfect place to drink tea and discuss creative ideas.
Commission! You seriously expect anyone to believe that? You're not here to talk about shaking up the Inazuma literary scene! You're here to talk about shaking up things in Inazuma as a whole! Watatsumi Island will soon hold formal talks with the Shogunate on Inazuma's future development. It's essential to have an informal meeting like this one before the formal talks begin.
Right, especially with someone outside of the Shogunate like myself, who is in a good position to test out where each party draws the lines. But this is just our first meeting. It's a little too early to announce it to the general public.
Huh. Okay then.
By the way, where is your general? Didn't you say he would be joining you?
Huh. That's right. Where did Gorou go?
He ran. He bowed out.
Gorou went to buy some books for me. He won't be attending the book review.
Oh, what a pity. I was rather looking forward to seeing his fluffy ears again.
Traveler, I'd like to talk to you for a moment. I have been getting the sense that Gorou does not like having to deal with Gujiai. So I was initially reluctant to bring him to Rito with me this time. I noticed he instinctively hid as soon as he saw her just now. However, Gorou has a strong sense of responsibility and will feel ashamed when he next sees me. So, I would like to give him the task of buying some books for me to make things easier for him. But Gorou rarely buys anything. So, as a favor from me, I'd like to ask you to accompany him. Kokomi, you focus on the meeting with Miko. Leave the books to us and Gorou. Thank you. I made a list of the books I'd like to buy. Please, pass it on to Gorou.
Right, let's go see Gorou then. Oh, there he is.
Gorou? Are you alright?
Oh, it's you. I wasn't expecting you-know-who to show up. Oh, it completely caught me by surprise. I had no idea what to say to her. Next thing I knew, I'd apparently already taken cover. I came here to ensure the safety of Her Excellency, but now I'm useless. I've become a burden instead.
Don't say that.
Gorou, don't be so hard on yourself. Actually, Kokomi asked us to give you a very important task.
Bless him.
Oh, Her Excellency's purchase list. Got it. This is how Her Excellency wants me to make up for my mistakes. No problem. Just leave it to me.
Gorou, let us come with you. We can show you around the Iridori Festival while we're at it.
Oh, thank you so much.
I mean, that would make things easier for him, so I don't see why not. I actually have him on my team as well. Unexpectedly. I did not expect to get him in my team a while ago. That was unexpected.
There's a children's storybook on this list called Night at Mount Yogo. I think this is the stand where it's being sold.
A children's storybook?
Yes, it's for the children of Watatsumi Island. Her Excellency says that this book is simply written and very useful for learning new words. Hello, I'll take 5 copies of Night at Mount Yogo, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Wow, you're a lucky customer. There's a coupon in one of the books you just bought, which entitles you to a free gift.
Wow, Gorou got a free gift! That's amazing!
Here you go. A toy box. It's all yours.
Oh my
What?
god.
A toy fox?
Are you okay? The hair on your tail is standing on end.
Fine. Thanks for the gift. Could you maybe look after the toy for me? Yes. As a thank you gift for coming with me to buy the books.
Seems like Gorou still hasn't recovered from seeing Miko.
Okay, next up, this isn't the focus of this trip, but let's go buy a light novel. It says on the list that Her Excellency had an editor called Onodera purchase the latest issue of A Legend of Sword for her in advance. Well, we'd better not keep him waiting too long.
I actually almost thought he was going to say a Legend of Zelda. I was going to be like,
You know
what?
him. We'll lead the way.
I thought he's going to go Legend of Zelda on me. But at least he got the toy fox, so that's kind of cute.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Onodera? I'm here to pick up the new issue of A Legend of Sword for Soul of the Deep.
Hello there. Yes, I have the book right here. I heard Soul of the Deep is the VIP of the Iridori Festival, but couldn't make it here in time for the signing event due to the shipping schedule.
Oh, also, if you have these books available, please give me one of each. Thank you.
All right, let me see. Oh my goodness, it's your lucky day today, sir. You were the 100th reader to buy the Saga of Hamavaran. That entitles you to receive a special edition version with a review personally written by Lady Yae herself.
Are you serious?
He's surrounded by
Are you okay? You don't look very well.
I'm
I can see where this
fine.
is going.
Thank you for the books. Her Soul of the Deep asked me to buy this book after all. I'm sure she'll be very happy to receive a special version with the chief editor's review.
Gorou does not look like he's enjoying this at all. Paimon doesn't know if he's lucky or unlucky.
I say he's lucky.
Oh, one other thing. Because of the amount of your purchase, you're able to enter the Yae Publishing House's lucky draw. Please come with me, right this way.
Or is he going to win the lucky draw? Is that how it's going to end?
Sir, please take your lucky draw whenever you are ready.
He's going to be very
Just
lucky.
turn the handle and a prize ball will come out. Maybe today's your lucky day.
He's going to be so
Gorou,
lucky
go for
today. I can feel it. Is he going to do it?
Let me see. Oh, wow. Incredible.
Oh,
You
I
got
called
the
it.
golden ball. That's the grand prize.
Alright then.
Gorou, you're a lucky dog today. So what is the grand prize anyway?
The grand prize is a full collection of each light novel published by Yae Publishing House. Not only is the prize awarded personally by Lady Yae, but you will also have the chance to shake
Oh
hands
my
and take
God.
a photo with her to commemorate the occasion.
What?
Oh my
Not only do I
god.
have to meet her, but I have to shake her hand and take a photo with her too?
I actually don't feel
What?
bad for it. This is
guy
kind of
won the
funny.
Yae Publishing House's grand prize? Wow, that's so lucky.
I think he's too
An entire
lucky,
set
but I
of all
love
their
it.
light novels. That's worth a lot of money.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could we discuss this? I don't actually want the light novels.
Huh? You
Wait,
mean
what?
you want to give up the prize?
Gorou, don't give up your prize. If you don't want to see Miko, that's fine. We'll figure something out.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm not giving up the prize, and I can cope with the ceremony and the picture taking. But I have a request. I would like to ask Yae Publishing House to change the prize from light novels to books on agricultural science of equivalent value.
Agricultural science?
Oh.
Yes, the land in Watatsumi Island is quite barren and always yields a poor grain harvest. We've been looking for new ways to improve the residents' lives. One of her Soul of the Deep's core objectives for the Iridori Festival was to purchase some works on crop cultivation and aquaculture. If I can get these books as my prize instead, we can save a lot of money, and Soul of the Deep can buy some other useful resources too.
I see. I understand your request, but I don't have the authority to grant it. Lady Yae will have to have the final say. I will contact Lady Yae now. Please wait for our reply at the 5 Kasen Plaza. Depending on the situation, Lady Yae might need to negotiate this matter with you further in person.
Okay, understood.
I gotta wait. He's just gone so lucky today.
Gorou, that
Bless
was pretty
him.
brave of you. You clearly don't like having to deal with Miko.
She's
but you
not as
still
bad.
agreed to the
She's actually
ceremony
not
and
as
even made your own
bad.
demands.
You think so? I guess I got a burst of courage when I thought about Her Excellency's orders and the people of Watatsumi Island. I am the general of Watatsumi Island's armed forces. How can I let something like this defeat me? I'm ready now. I feel like I'm back on the battlefield. Even if Yae Miko does come to negotiate with me, I won't let myself be pressured by her.
You still look pretty nervous though, Gorou.
Yeah.
Well, probably because I just realized she might make a cunning counter request just to toy with me.
Sorry for keeping you all waiting.
How did it go? What did Guji Yae say?
Lady Yae has agreed to your request to swap the light novels for books on agricultural science.
That's great!
Additionally, Lady Yae says that she will include a few extra works, considering your intended use for those books. You may accompany me to Yae Publishing House's warehouse to select your preferred books. I believe your return ship leaves tomorrow night. We will package the selected books and take them directly onto the ship for you.
You'll package the books? Then, what about the ceremony?
Lady Yae said selecting the books may take up a lot of your time and energy. To ensure you have fond memories of the Iridori Festival, she decided to cancel the ceremony. Although, she did leave you a letter. You can read it on your own time.
I didn't think Yae Miko would cancel the ceremony. Huh. I was so convinced that she would try and make a fool out of me. Now it seems like I was overly suspicious of her. Anyway, I'll go with the editor to pick the books now. I won't trouble you guys anymore. Great! See you tomorrow night!
Alright then. Let's change the time. There. Oh yes, the beautiful sunset. Oh, the next day. Alright. Next day. Got it wrong.
Kokomi and Gorou will be boarding their boat home soon. Let's go down to the harbor and see them off.
The beautiful sunset. Look at that, it's beautiful. Absolutely love it.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you for coming to see us off. Very worthwhile. The book review session was a big success, and I
quite
feel
ending
very
this
positive
short,
about
really?
the forthcoming talks. Gorou also made a great contribution. He procured a whole batch of useful books for Watatsumi Island.
I may have won the prize, but ultimately, it was Yae Miko who gave us all these books for free. If I have the chance in the future, I must thank her properly.
Speaking of, didn't Yae Miko send you a letter yesterday? What did it say?
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll read it now.
Dear Gorou, I suppose you must have been extremely nervous when you heard about the prospect of the award ceremony and the photo. It came as a surprise indeed to learn that not only did you accept those conditions, you also made your own demands. Your courage has won my respect. Those books are a token of my goodwill to Watatsumi Island, and also my gift to you. I do hope you like them. Ah, yes, I'm sure that by this point you must be feeling ever so grateful for my kindness, and are looking for a way to repay me, yes? Well, here's your chance. Yae Publishing House will host an event next month, and we are looking for someone to dress up as a character from a light novel and interact with the fans. Gorou, you are not only patient, but also very beautiful. Why don't you come and help us? I'll prepare a tailor-made outfit. just for you. Oh, and by the way, it'll be a woman's outfit.
I knew it! I knew she was up to something!
Bless him. Absolutely bless him. Well, that was I didn't think it was going to end that show. Wow. So what's happening now? Let me quickly check. Is that it? Can't be. Oh wow, that's actually the end of the quest. That's very short. And I've got a free and I've also got a fox gift as well. Alright then. Well then. I guess that's the end of the video then.